So hi, I'm back with the fountain. You can see it's very bright today. We actually have a sunny day, which is exciting because this season it has rained every single weekend. But we're here. We're gonna go explore some of Oktoberfest. We're gonna try to do some of the kids booth stuff and a little bit more Fright Fest tonight. And then I'm also coming back later during the week to do power hours. So I'll put that in, you'll see it later in the video, and that's when we'll cover all the mazes review-wise. Before we got into the park, they do have a demo tent, which is displaying the new campsites they're gonna have next year for Safari. So they have a spot where you can tour into it. It looks really nice. I felt like I was touring a DVC resort at Disney, and I was able to talk to the girl promoting it because she's right there. Asks if you have any questions. There's me, hello. It's like a DVC resort all over again. But this apparently is going to cost over $500 a night, which is insanity. It's nice. There's only 20 of them, which I understand, but it's very expensive for my taste right now. But hey, Six Flags, feel free to invite me for a stay to cover it, and I'd be really appreciative. And back to the park now. We can continue on with Fright Fest. This trip, I was also joined by my wonderful father. This is the one time I want the music to actually be blaring, and it's not, because I hear Little Shop of Horrors in the background and it makes me so happy. We're walking by on the way to Hayride, and I love this aesthetic. This is the Area 51 bar. We're gonna come back to this later. We did not come back to this later, but just to show, this is so cute. I'm here for it. Our mission right now is we're on the way to the Hayride. It's part of the Kids Boo Fest. I'm not sure what it entails, but we're here to do more of the Kid Fest activities and Oktoberfest, and then some of Fright Fest. You can see ahead we got the sign for Boo's Wagon Wheels. We found it. We're gonna enter. So I just learned that you've never been on the hayride before.
Never been on a hayride.
I'm excited. This is either gonna be really cute or it's gonna be the biggest disappointment ever.
Probably.
Are we transporting over to Camp Crystal Lake? We're literally close by. We're in Jersey after all. The hayride ended up being a really nice, peaceful, serene drive around the lake area and other parts of behind the scenes of Six Flags. It was also really nice because the tour guide that we had decided to tell us about a lot of different facts with rides, not only in our park, but other Six Flags parks. And it was honestly really informative. I definitely learned a lot, but it was just nice to be able to relax and be immersed with the fall scenery and atmosphere and aesthetic. My favorite time of year, so it was awesome to be able to see the trees changing colors, the gorgeous lake in the background, and just have a nice time, a nice break from the chaos of the park. it here, you have to say first.
15, 20 minutes.
Wait, you didn't like it? I thought it was adorable. I thought it was really relaxing. I thought it was very serene. I mean, it's just scenery. It's literally you're just riding around and seeing like the lake.
All you're doing is going through woods and seeing lakes and water.
And a house with a ghost mascot. Boo. That's the important thing. I liked it. I would love to see more potential with it. I think it would be really pretty if they actually invested into it and were able to decorate the trees for like even Christmas. That'd be really pretty.
I wouldn't stay in line too long.
Well, no, it's something you want to jump on. But I liked it. I think it was cute. I was excited and I liked seeing the lake. It was really pretty. Well, we'll get more opinions from you later on then. We're gonna go on to the next thing then. I'm gonna assume that they haven't sold a lot of merchandise since this is still up from September and it's the end of October. They have the loudest music playing, but I want to try a couple things from Oktoberfest. I've been saying it all season, so today's the day. I'm gonna be, there are the menus to see, to calculate if it's worth it to get a pass for the food sampler, as there's kids running around, or buy the individual foods. So let's calculate. I definitely want to get a Bavarian pretzel, so that's $8. And I'm curious to try the bratwurst, so that's $10. So 18 so far. All right, we decided that's worth getting the food sampler with the mug. That's what we're gonna do.
A few moments later.
Show off the and we have our food sampler. First item is acclaimed, and that is $10 normally. So the music is blaring, but we're gonna try to review. You got so far the pork schnitzel. How do you feel? What do you think? How's the beer? We're gonna try this giant thing. Completely forgetting to review it. I really did enjoy the bratwurst. It was one of the best things I've eaten there. The pretzel roll was very soft and matched the flavor well with the bratwurst, and I did love the peppers and onions. Might been a little bit much of them, but otherwise it was fantastic. 10 out of 10, great meal. Okay, we'll be back to Fake Epcot, Germany. We're gonna explore and kind of like leisurely take our place today with the other, because we have 2 items each to still try. So I still want a pretzel, and I don't know what he's gonna get. Next up, we are heading on to the Hunt for Boo. It is over at the safari, which is actually really surreal since I did this 10 years ago. But it's cute to be able to be back on the truck before it's officially like the safari again next year. I don't have any expectations for this. Do you?
Your job today is to be a ghost hunter. We are going to be looking for 12 blue ghosts, just like that guy over there, in the woods today. When you see him, your job is to yell boo as loud as you can, okay? Embrace your inner 5-year-old. All right, where's Boo? Okay, that was a good first one. Nice. All right. We're looking for boo number 2. This one has been spotted by some of our missing campers. We got campers missing in the woods. We don't know where they are. Maybe we'll find them too. Let's see if we can find them. Woo! There's boo number 2. There's our missing campers. We should have brought them snacks or something. They look a little bit hungry. Now we're going to be looking for the next boo. This one has been spotted in the ghostly graveyard at night, hanging out with some skeletons. Let's see if we can find them. I don't see him yet. Let's see. Where is Boo? There's Boo! Good, okay, good. He's hanging out with the skeletons. They're kind of friendly though. I mean, they're waving hello, so they can't be too bad, right? Alright guys, now we're looking for our next 2 Boo ghosts. I hear they've been hanging out with some witches in the woods. You guys see Boo? There's one of them. Where's the second one? You guys see a second one anywhere? There's Boo. There's the second one. The next Boo has been spotted at a birthday party. There's Boo. Now we have one more Boo we have to find. Who's the ultimate Boo? When you guys see him, I want you to yell so loudly they can hear us across the lake, alright? I figured. Alright, let's see where he is. Congratulations, you guys are now officially certified ghost hunters. You can put it on your resume someday. It's very official.
That was the hunt for Boo. Again, what did you think?
I thought that was better than the hayride.
Really? Well, I mean, this was an interactive. It was also a lot shorter, but really cute. I liked it a lot. And they gave us candy at the end. As we're continuing to walk out, we just made it literally before they closed. So that is the best thing ever. I'm happy we got to do some of the kids' Boo Fest stuff. I like the family element of it because it's nice to be able to not worry about what your age is. And obviously we enjoy the spooky stuff. Fright Fest is why we're here. But I like this edition. I really am excited that they're bringing more stuff in. And it's adorable. It's very bright and sunny today too, which is the first time. But good job, Six Flags. I really like this. So, benefit is this year, they have opened up the haunts at 4 p.m. with the indoor ones. So it's really great because you have Big Top Terror open, Fears, Manor, Conjuring. They're all the ones that are open already. So we just went through Big Top Terror and the Manor. Fears a little bit too long a line, and then you get to the Conjuring, and let me show you the line here. It's 5 o'clock, okay, not even dark yet. You have here, it's experiencing high wait times. There's a sign already out for it. It's a high wait times. All right, so here is the line. The end of the line is here to give you some direction. Here's Superman. Here's the line for the Conjuring. All these people are waiting. It goes all the way around. Then it goes in there. There's the entrance that far away. And then within the entrance, then you have another wait. Without a doubt, it is at least 2 hours, I bet. We're gonna come back to this hopefully during the power hours Wednesday when it's not 2 hours. I can only imagine what Saw is going to be tonight because we are 2 weekends away from Halloween. Can we just pause and talk about cursed imagery? I love sloths, but no. We are back for sampler number 2. I like how we're doing this because again, it's kind of a run around mix and match, but it's nice because that way we have time to taste everything and not really like rush for it. We got a couple of the mazes on in between and it's still not dark yet, so we're waiting on the dark mazes to open up. But I got my pretzel, I got my Brazilian pretzel, and then my dad is getting a chicken schnitzel this time around. I gotta say with the bite that I just had, unfortunately it is like under a heat lamp. You can kind of see it's like really like crunchy. And you can probably hear it too. I love German pretzels. I look so forward to getting them every time I'm down in Disney. But I still am very happy with this atmosphere. I really love this whole, you know, aesthetic of it, and it does really make me feel like I'm back in a fake Epcot. And like I said last time, that makes my heart happy. So, still good credit. I'm glad we got the food sampler because it is a good way to try everything. And we still have one more left to go. I gave it more credit. I got to the centerpiece and this is still really soft and fluffy and chewy, so yay, good, love this pretzel. And now you've arrived with your chicken schnitzel. You got a pork schnitzel, now you got a chicken schnitzel.
Alright, let's go over here. Just eat it off the stick.
You like which one is better?
Pork.
The pork? I know it's gonna fall, but is it gonna? I hate it! I hate it so much. The thing that's so infuriating is the fact that they lift up and then they drop. Like you think you're gonna get it and you're not. And normally I don't do arcades, so we have some time to kill before all the crazy stuff starts. And I want cute little Halloween plushies! I tried a couple of times to no avail, and I'm very sad because these are adorable. I'm sure you can get them at Five Below for cheaper, but come on, Six Flags. I wanted to win. Soon, however, we jumped out of the arcade so we could have time to arrive at the Awakening.
One thing's for certain. When the seasons changed, James transformed. He would now be known as Dr. Fright. monsters, zombies. Mutants, monsters, zombies. Mutants, monsters, zombies. Let the incantation to raise the dead begin. Hic in spiritu sed non in corpore, evocare lemoris in mortis, decretum spinare de angelis valere, and inferno and reneablis. Mutants, monsters, and zombies, be free. Let the terror of Fright Fest begin!
I don't know if you can see this, but to give you a good estimate of how the park is tonight.
Like more people are going on rides and everything else.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but El Toro's a 75-minute wait apparently. Green Lantern's 45 minutes. Harley Quinn Crazy Train, the Baby Roller Coaster, 60 minutes. Jersey Devil's 30. The Joker's 60. Superman is 70. King of Cause 45. Justice League, the ride we're in front of right now, is 60 minutes. Wow. We're in transition right now because we just had The Awakening, of course, and we're waiting to see Unleashed, which is at 7 o'clock. So we have that short amount of time to kill, but not enough to go anywhere. Thankfully, because it's towards the end of the season, the haunts that are outdoors are going to be opening earlier than they did in the beginning of the season, so we'll be able to do a couple afterwards. But the main focus now is just to get to Unleashed, and then we don't have to worry about timing for anything else. This is the only other show we're going to do today, and then haunts. jumped in line for Aftermath. We have a little bit of time in this line, so therefore you can share your thoughts on Unleashed.
It was better. The trampoline guys, their lighting, LED lighting got better than it has been in previous years. The other acts were pretty good too.
They are. I just feel like they weren't as good as years past, but I know every year is a different variety, which is great. But these were a little bit more like specifically acrobatic compared to like the years before. We had like the roller skating craziness and then like other, you know, unique things. But it's still like a standardly amazing show. And hopefully while we're in line for Aftermath, I'm looking forward to my Dinosaur Wiggles knockoff. I hope it's here.
20 minutes later.
So we went through Aftermath and unfortunately Dorothy was not there. Dorothy the Dinosaur knockoff. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they will return, but I hope to see them more time. But sadly, they weren't there. Anyways, that's it for the mazes tonight. But we're heading into the Pirates Walk Scare Zone now. Oh, there, hello. I don't see any pirates though. They're all blended in with the bush. There's a pirate up there in the fog. Yay, we found pirates! Yay, pirates! That was an insane lack of pirates, but there is one up here. Oh my god, I love this! This is so cool. I like it. We walked with the pirates. We have entered hell in the Demon District, and we have one more sampler to do. That was a demon. Headed back over to Germany. It's the worst placement. I'm sorry, okay? You literally go from hell to Germany. We've made our triumphant return one more time tonight for dessert. We still have one more punch left. But I got the apple strudel dumpling to have. Let's take a bite. Okay, so good. It's like perfect flaky. It's like doughy. The apples are amazing. I'm happy with this. We got a taste of Oktoberfest. We got a taste of Fright Fest. What'd you think of everything?
Fright Fest was good. Oktoberfest, I give it a 6
out of 10. I liked it though. It's like a mini Epcot.
It was fun. But,
yes.
A great adventure, I guess.
Well, it's also like it's not gonna have a repeatability factor to it. Like it's something you're gonna try once or twice and that's it.
Yeah.
But I like that it's something different and we still have more fun, so stay tuned because it'll be Power Hour soon.
3 days later.
And just like that, we are back with the skeleton. It is Power Hours and I'm excited to see how empty it's gonna be. We're gonna do some rides, we're gonna go through all the mazes, so I'll be able to review them. And it's gonna be a fun time. I was joined by my wonderful friends, Casey and Madison. And it was nice because we've done Power Hours in the past, but they've definitely changed it up from the years past. They did have some zombie actors out by the fountain, but otherwise no scare zones and no shows. Only certain attractions and all the mazes were open. So first failure of the night, we came over to ride Jersey Devil. And as soon as we're waiting in line for it, it shut down. Did not get to do that. So we're gonna see about other rides, but obviously it's not the important thing tonight. It is going to be the haunt reviews. Before jumping into doing the mazes, we did stop by to check out the RIP bar. I had no idea that this was open to the public or if it was only open during Power Hours because from what the signs presented, I thought it was an exclusive if you were doing the RIP lounge and the VIP tour. But it was nice to be able to see this is what they used for the Gaming Fest in the summer. So, of course, it's still that heavy blue light, but it's all decorated with a bunch of zombies. And you still have gaming elements here. I love that I stumbled upon Mickey once again. It cracks me up because anytime I'm at Six Flags, I always find pieces of Disney. And so it makes me very happy. And then finally, it was time to jump into the mazes. We started off with Aftermath. We just finished Aftermath. It actually was a really good run through because there's not many people here.
Yeah, it was easy.
And so they did do a lot of jump scares. This is the best run through I had all season. But they don't have Dorothy anymore. I'm so sad. My dinosaur is not there. Reviews?
10/10 would recommend.
In the arms of an angel, Fly away from here. Casey just went on Houdini's Greatest Grape. I'm going to try to hide and scare her. Let's see if I'm successful.
A few inches later.
All right, we see him coming, so we're gonna sneak attack. I failed. I didn't scare you. You're scared of everything.
I didn't get scared. We got lost in this all. We should go one day.
I've gone through this a couple times, but it's time for the clowns. Coming out of the clowns. Reviews. Suddenly silence.
It was really nice.
Silence.
The alien lizard was really nice. With the elephant, 10/10.
Again, I've gone through that one a couple times now. It's always interesting. You definitely get a different run through. This one wasn't that great a run through, but again, wasn't bad. It's just cute. I like that they glowed. These all glowed. We all glowed.
Yeah, we're white.
Next up was the manor, but we ended up skipping over Fears because that one is not my favorite. The great thing is we're literally just like walking in and out. A lot of these do not have any waits at all. So we just walked up and went through the manor. I love the music in there because it's all vintage swing music. They're just walking away, so whatever, reveal. They were playing Chattanooga Choo Choo. I love that song. But otherwise, it's a standard, you know, haunted house. Because it's in the warehouse, you can see the top of the warehouse, which is so interesting to see how small the maze actually is. Okay, so your opinion?
10/10 would recommend.
Is everything 10/10 would recommend?
Actually, I feel like that was like a 4.5. But needs more actors. Needs more actors.
But that one's always been lacking.
I felt like the decorations was a little like not there.
I mean, it's a standard haunted house.
Yeah, I guess.
My future home, basically, out the way. The line is outside the gates, so this isn't happening. Even with power hours. Nope. Might not be able to do Saw tonight, but we are doing Bloodshed. So as you can see, doing all the mazes did not happen. Review of Bloodshed. Can any of us see it all?
Strobey as anything.
It really was. We gotta go this way. It was good. The thing that was crazy is that we basically walked through it by ourselves. So that definitely intensified the scares. And they were really interactive. And they did change some things from last year. So it was nice to walk through it. But they had a whole section where it was a bunch of strobes and fog. And it screwed up your vision so much. But I think that was the scariest one.
You think so?
Well, we also went through it by ourselves. So that automatically made it scarier.
I guess, yeah.
Any comments? Any thoughts?
I cannot see a single
I know.
I'm walking blind right now.
We'll get our vision back soon.
Later.
To update, we were able to get into Jersey Devil right after all. My first time and never again.
10 out of 10.
I did not realize because, you know, it's a one single rider and I'm shaking right now. I love roller coasters, but I need to feel protected. And that was one of the scariest things ever. I had my eyes closed the entire time. I tried it. Nope, not again. Too intense for me. At the end, we did not get to do all the mazes, but we did half of them. And we did not get to do Conjuring or the Saw mazes, but the lines were just way too long. But we got some rides in, so it was still successful. Never again doing Jersey Devil, ever. Learned that. But until then, that's our short review. It wasn't that much, but I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. I liked it. It was definitely worth it with the experience. So with that, we're leaving. And the next time we come back will be Christmas. But so far, it was a good Fright Fest this year. I enjoyed it. Not the best one compared to years before, but still, it was wonderful to be back. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.